Hey everybody, Jake here, taking a look at some magnetic camera lens filters from NEEWER. I have grown to love magnetic lens filters. It's so easy to put them on, swap them out. If one of them gets dented, it will even still fit. It won't get stuck on your camera because it's threaded in there. I dropped a lens one time and had the screw-on ring get stuck on the lens itself. So then my lens and my filter were gone. And I know some people complain about magnetic filters popping off, but I think that's kind of the point. Anyway, it's just me. NEEWER has a wide variety of lens kits, most of which come with a ring adapter, which attaches to the camera lens and becomes the mounting piece for all the other magnetic filters, and lens cap, which is super easy to take on and off. I have the magnetic ring screwed onto my Canon lens here. This is the one I use for still photography, and the filters snap right on as needed. I also have another ring on my video lens for my Panasonic, and I use the same magnetic filters for this one. The CPL filter, or circular polarizer filter. No complaints from me at all about this filter. It does its job very well. It does not produce any noticeable distortion to the image that I've noticed, both in the telescopic and zoomed ranges. It also serves as a little bit of protection for the more expensive glass on your lenses. I'm very satisfied with this one. I think when it comes to circular polarizers, this is a filter that pretty much every photographer who does any kind of shooting outside should have in their bag. The UV filter. Are UV filters even necessary? That is the question. You decide. I've always said that it depends on what kind of photography you're doing, but if you need one, this is a great one to have. There's no need to spend tons of money on a UV filter. They're very simple. You just want one that has an oil-resistant coating, which these do, and one that will let a high percentage of light pass through the filter, and this does. It also gives some basic protection to your lens if you're moving through brush or dealing with athletics where there's a chance the lens might get struck by something. If you're shooting in an area that's dusty or windy and there's a chance debris might hit your lens, it's always worth it, in my opinion, to have a UV filter on hand. The ND1000 filter. If you've never played around with ND filters, you're missing out. A neutral density filter is meant to reduce the amount of light entering the lens without changing the image's colors. So the main thing that you want in an ND filter is one that doesn't give off any color distortion, which is a test that these lenses pass beautifully. I was gonna say pass with flying colors, and I didn't. You know what? That would have been perfect. Perfect. They're a great way to make skies richer and add more depth. This filter, the ND1000, reduces exposure by a mighty 10 stops. You can shoot at f1.2 or a 30-second shutter speed in broad daylight with this thing. No optical issues, it's a solid design, nice metal housing. As with all of NEEWER's filters, these are great quality and they're not gonna break the bank. This kit gives you a wide variety of filter options from a trusted company that will take care of you. NEEWER has always had great customer service, in my opinion, so when you buy from them, you're not just getting a great product, but you're getting trust with a reliable company. These are great lens filters, and I highly recommend them.